Man, I woke up today all grumpy like, and I go to the computer in order to look at the news events which happen during the night, because that's when the Americans are awake. They live on the dark side of the earth. So when there's night here, things are happening in America. And I find a video from Tim Pool, and he's very concerned. He has the CNN face. It is telling me that all of the demonetized videos are going to become age restriction. And you know, I'm like, motherfucker, you know, because that's bad. Like, that's bad. That would mean creators like It's a Gundam that I like to watch will not be able to put content up on YouTube, because that would mean like cursing is going to be age restricted. That means that any type of edgy content is going to be age restricted. Like, you don't know just how easy it is to get a video demonetized on YouTube. So a lot of creators that I like to watch would be impacted by this. But I think it's like, no, there's no way YouTube does this, because it's weird, it's bizarre, right? Like, they would lose a lot of creators. So I actually decided to go on The Verge and read the article that Mini Beanie has in his video, and it turns out that the Mini Beanie has spewed fake news. I think he has spewed fake news. I don't think he did this on purpose, because I usually trust the Mini Beanie. I think he did it by accident. I think he didn't read properly what he is talking about. So the cancer that YouTube is trying to push is to use AI learning in order to now put videos under age restriction. Now, they're also using AI learning in order to demonetize videos. So I guess maybe that's where he made the mistake. It's different AI learning, it's different AI programs, but that doesn't mean that if a video is demonetized, it would also be age restricted. What that means, though, is that there's going to be AI that does it, because up till now it was human beings that would watch your videos and put them age restricted. But from now on, there's going to be an actual algorithm, the machines, that are going to do age restrict your videos. And they're going to make this clear. One of the biggest questions facing creators in the YouTube Partner Program, those who are able to monetize their video, is whether these moderation measures will have an effect on their money-making potential. YouTube's team doesn't believe so, because the majority of the videos it anticipates will be automatically age restricted, also likely violate the company's ad-friendly guidelines. So in other words, what this means is that all of the videos getting age restricted were demonetized anyway, but there's also another, I believe, broader category of videos that have been demonetized but will not be age restricted. So Timcast is safe. You know, Tim Pool main channel is safe. I was actually worried about it, because believe it or not, videos that get age restricted receive far less traffic, especially from women, surprisingly. Like, this seems to, I don't have stats in my hand, but from my personal observation, a lot of women that I know do not have YouTube accounts. I don't know why, they just don't. You know, they watch YouTube without signing in. And it's annoying, because you send them a trailer for a game or a movie and they will tell you, it requires me to sign in and I don't have an account. There are many people that do not sign in to YouTube. So when a video is age restricted, those people, they do not have the ability to sign in. Now again, like that, my personal experience, that overwhelmingly amount of these people are girls, but maybe in other countries it's different. Maybe I'm just having like a weird, you know, personal experience. My lived experiences are being talked on this channel. Please don't say that I'm sexist or anything. It's just like my lived experience. Yeah, I mean, I personally don't really like this, to be honest, because I know the algorithm makes a lot of mistakes. There's going to be now a lot of videos that are going to be falsely flagged, that they're going to be age restricted, and then you're going to have to, you know, wait for a manual reviewer in order to tell you that, oh no, the video is actually fine. I think gaming channels are going to be mostly affected by this, because they have a lot of blood, guts, and gore that's from the video game. Then maybe if you're talking about something like a sexual type of game, you know, like maybe Overwatch, you're talking about Tracer's titties or something, you know, like maybe that's going to get flagged. Like, that's what I'm worried about when it comes to the creators that I like to watch. I don't think cursing and speaking with a potty mouth is going to get a video age restricted. Unless maybe it's a rap song that drops the N-bomb 24/7, like maybe that can be a problem. But like I'm generally thinking like what type of creators I watch that would get affected by this. And you know, at first I was scared because It's a Gundam is a good creator and I didn't want him to get affected. But no, like that's pretty much it. I think this is going to be annoying. You know, like I think there's a lot of videos that people will release that it's going to be like, oh, are you over the age of 18 in order to watch V whine and complain about Marvel reducing the size of the titties again? You know, like that's going to be something that's most likely to have happened. But other than that, though, okay, so just wanted to make this correction. I'm really curious what Tim Pool has to say about it because I think he didn't read the article properly. I think he just got scared. I think he, read it really fast, got spooked, got a little bit scared, and didn't really understand what they're talking about. The other possibility is that I don't understand. You know, maybe he got some emails that I don't. But like, I don't think YouTube is going to just age restrict so many channels because they don't want to look like an adult website. You know, they don't want to look like someone goes to some milquetoast like Tim Pool, clicks on a video about the news article, and it's like, are you 18 or over? Because that's the thing, like, I remember growing up in this era where you'd buy a VHS tape, and they would constantly ask you if you're over 18, but you could watch the news without being over 18, and I told my mom this. It's like look, Bob, like, when you're trying to buy a VHS, because, like, she actually followed the guidelines. You know, like, my mother wouldn't let me watch horror movies or sci-fi movies when I was 14, right? Because you had to be over 18. And I was getting really annoyed. And I told my mom, it's like, look, you're telling me I can't watch this content, right? Because you have some arbitrary twat that says it's going to harm my mind. But you're fine if I watch the news. Like, at least the shit that I want to watch on VHS is fake. Like, it's fiction, it's make-believe, but the news is real. And that's when my mom realized that, oh, but yeah, he kind of has a point. You know, that I was allowed to watch good horror movies. There was that movie with a car that was possessed and it was killing people. Man, that was good. I forgot the name of it. Probably it's a famous movie, you know. But anyway, right, so why did Tim Pool scare me? Why did he scare me with his concerned CNN expression? Not even kidding. He was like very concerned and was looking right in the camera. He was peering into my soul and he was saying YouTube will now step down and they are going to age restrict all of the videos. I'm like, what the? Calm down. Anyway, right. This isn't the video for today, by the way. I'll probably release another video later on. And I'll also make a live stream channel. Oh god, the live stream channels. Yeah, like the live streams will be heavily demonetized if Tim Pool was right. Because like when you're going on air and you're talking with the guest, the conversation somehow, you know, moves from one side to another, and you know, the guest maybe tries to make an edgy joke or say something funny, and then boom, demonetized. Boom. Mature content. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about, can you understand how disappointed the mature content connoisseurs are going to be? Because, like, there are people who actually enjoy watching mature content. And, like, they want to see the edginess. They want to live on the blade. And then it's like an edgy video. It's like, oh, I must be 18 or more to sign in. And gonna see it. Click, click, click. And then they see Tim Pool talk about something that happened. And it's boring. And it's like, why? Why you do this? You know, what's up with this false advertising? Yeah, I usually make sure that I don't break the advertisement guidelines. Because after using the new system for months, I kind of got what YouTube expects from people. And I kind of understand why channels like It's a Gundam are taking a huge hit. Not because of the algorithm or anything, but because they have to be less edgy. Like, they can't have the humor they once had. And, you know, it's one thing when you got like a small channel, when you got like 10,000 subscribers or whatnot, and you can be edgy, you can say anything you want. Like, most people don't even know you exist anyway. But when you work hard enough and you have a channel like It's a Gundam, I think it's got like 200, if not 300,000 people watching. Yeah, you don't want to risk all that for a joke. You know, you make a South Park joke and then boom, your entire video. It's not just the demonetization that's the problem. It's the fact that people don't get to see it. It's not being recommended as often. Like you can actually watch the traffic go down in that video. And then, you know, you are also afraid that if you get too many videos that are demonetized, eventually you can get your channel yeeted. You can get you know, the new thing that's coming up right now where you don't even get strikes. Just boom, you're out. You're gone. You get crowdered. Remember, Crowder's joke was way too edgy for YouTube. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the comment section.